Let's talk about creating a ballistic profile on the REVIC Ops app. Okay, so we're going to create a ballistic profile on the REVIC Ops app. First, I want to put a caveat out there that we are always updating the app, and it changes sometimes pretty significantly. New features, new modules, and then sometimes we go back to an old module and change a little bit of the layout or how the interface works. So don't be surprised if you see something that's just a little bit different than what I'm going to show you here today. But the overall concept and message does hold true, and we will carry forward through all of our products. So open the device and open your REVIC Ops app, and then we're going to start with Profile Manager. And it's pretty straightforward. On the Profile Manager, all you have to do is under New Profile, you see the plus button, you just click it. And you do Firearm, or you have ammo, and it's going to ask you for a caliber first so that you can look at the ammo database that we have available. So start with a caliber, and we're just going to do a 7, so we'll do .284. Watch your decimal places, guys. That's one place where we get screwed up. 0, we're going to go 200 yards. 0 offset, that's your elevation offset. We're going to go 0. We're going to get it right on. Scope height is 1.8 inches. Twist rate, we've got a 1 in 8. Twist direction is right. So that completes the firearm. Now, in this first profile setup, we're going to use a traditional G7 type BC. So I'm going to select manual on the ammo list. So muzzle velocity is 3,000. Powder factor, I'm going to start with 0. We do have a nice video that explains powder factor and Doppler files and a bunch of other stuff, so watch for those videos. Powder temp doesn't matter, so we'll just leave those blank. Bullet weight, we've got 180 grain. Bullet length is 1.55. And then we're going to leave the drag function at G7. Our options are G1 or G7, so we'll leave it at G7. And we're going to put a .345 BC, 0 chrono distance. So essentially, if we look back here, firearm and ammo, I've got a complete profile. And if I save it, it automatically generates a label that says 284, 180, 3000. So what that's telling me is 284 caliber, 180 grain bullet, 3,000 feet per second. And you'll notice that after the dash on the 180, the 3000 is grayed out. That means only the 284 180 dash is going to sync to the display on the REVIC PMR. So what I want to do, actually want to rename this. So I'm going to click on that, and it makes it editable. And I'm just going to back up, and I'm going to go 180 grain space 7 LRM. Okay, so 180 7 LRM. So now I just named that, and I've got a profile that is exactly what I want, and it's got the name that I want. A couple things to look at. We've got a little function here for syncing and deleting, and then obviously you can create new profiles as much as you want. The next video that we do is going to talk about how to sync profiles to the device, so make sure you catch that one. This is the REVIC Ops app, and we just created a ballistic profile.